or not even half. I think that is a little over half because it says it's 10 ounces.
Look at how quickly it comes.
So yeah, look how quickly.
How long did it take you not to get it everywhere?
Yeah. See, I think you're okay, right?
I would have it everywhere.
You know, I don't know. I think after, I can't, I think after just practice, I guess.
Okay.
But see, look, this is what it was like Play-Doh. It's like Play-Doh.
Yeah. Is it ready to eat?
No, this, one thing I do recommend is that you let it rest.
For how long?
You should let it rest overnight.
Oh.
What I do is, only because it takes so long. You know, as I get older, it just seems like everything takes so long. So I like to make my fondant the night before, and I do my baking that day, because I'm actually going to show you what you need to do, and I'm going to actually cover a cake.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is ready to go. Look at this. Now again, I used a lot of powdered sugar because I didn't use the full recipe, but this is basically done.
Oh, wow.
And if you did a regular full recipe, would all of the sugar be with all of the marshmallows?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much. I've actually perfected that too. It's like only have a little bit left.
Okay, I noticed that your marshmallows were pink and white when you started. Now you've got pink fondant.
Yes.
But if you were to do it with white marshmallow, then you just use food coloring to make whatever color you want?
A lot of cake places, they actually sell food coloring for cake, for fondant.
Oh, really?
So they have tons of color. In fact, I have some colors in there.
Yeah, you can't have something with as much liquid as would be in the food coloring you get.
Yes, and you know what? You're absolutely right. And you have to be very careful.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that I actually like using. There you go. See?
Oh.
Thank you so much.
And where did you get those?
At the Wilton.
I don't know what she makes.
Okay.
Yes, they do make them, but a gel or a paste.
Yeah, you do have to be careful because this is very sensitive to any type of moisture. You know, you have to be. Again, after making it so many times, I know that if I add too much water or too little water, then it doesn't roll as good.
So you would add the coloring at the time you are doing the melting of the marshmallows.
Correct.
I see. You don't do it afterwards.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because after this, it's this is pretty much it.
So what kind of texture, Christine, what kind of texture are you looking for? Like how soft?
You're looking kind of like a taffy texture.
Okay.
So this is kind of like a taffy.
I'm in awe.
Oh, yeah.
You see when you roll it out, and you know what the thing I like about this is that to me it takes that creative side of you. You know, you can do anything. You can make little figures. You can use a cookie cutter, and decorate your cupcakes or.
And the idea is then we learn this, so we do something with this for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's why I did this. I wanted to do it for Valentine's Day. In fact, I had mentioned this to Ja back, a few months ago.
Last year.
And I said, well, I'd like to do it around Valentine's Day. So.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But basically,
I like
this is
to watch.
People with little kids. Yeah, right. And so the way what you do next is it tells you in the recipe to coat it with this shortening, and this is going to be your best friend. I only have a little small one, but just use that shortening. Yeah, prevent it from drying out, and you just smooth it, and you just wrap it in plastic wrap, but that's it.
And leave it on the counter or refrigerator?
You put it in a refrigerator, and this is kind of like a Twinkie. This will probably it'll last
For
forever.
the next icing?
Yes.
As long as you keep it refrigerated.
Just keep it refrigerated and covered. What I do is like this. I have it in my hands are kind of full. I have this in a plastic bag coated in plastic bag. Oh, you can keep it longer.
Oh, so you have it in saran wrap.
You don't need to put it in freezer?
No, you don't need to put it in the freezer, but you do need to, thank you, honey, you do need to put it in the microwave to soften it before you roll it out.
For how long?
How many minutes?
I do it at 20 seconds at a time.
Okay.
Because you have to be, yes. you have to be very, very careful because you can't burn yourself.
So is the texture going to be bringing back with the same texture
Yes,
now?
pretty much. If you overcook it in the microwave, it will get soft.
Okay.
But if you let it sit, this is the consistency it's going to be until you roll it out. And this is what you really want. This is what you really want. So this is for my friend Linda, who's minding her today. She can take this fondant home.